Nerdy for 30, man. It's me, your boy Seed, the host of most of the things right here on Paprika, man. And we're just keeping the Nerdy for 30 train on a rolling, man. We created our master list of the 30 Marvel Cinematic Universe movies and how they all rank up against each other, man. And we're releasing one a day for this first 30 days of the year, man. Getting January kicked off right. Unveiling, man. And speaking of unveiling, it is time to unveil today's, which is number 17, Ant-Man. Let's check out this tagline, shall we? Heroes don't get any bigger. I'm giving that an A- on taglines, man. I playing off the size and all that, I love it. Armed with the astonishing ability to shrink in scale but increase in strength, Master Thief Scott Lang must embrace his inner hero and help his mentor, Dr. Hank Pym, protect the secret behind his spectacular Ant-Man suit from a new generation of towering threats. Come on, guys. Against seemingly insurmountable obstacles, Pym and Lang must plan and pull off a heist that will save the world. It's my favorite part of this movie. Is you thought you could stop the future with a heist? I love that line. The most broadly comedic movie in the MCU. I know a lot of haters knock the MCU for their joke-laden scripts. A lot of that is the clear byproduct of Robert Downey Jr.'s improvisational joking all throughout Iron Man, setting the tone for the entire MCU movie to come for the most part. Not too much in Doctor Strange and Multiverse of Madness. Ain't a whole lot of jokes in that one. But here, this is, people talk about different MCU movies kind of fitting different genres. Like you got this heist movie here in Ant-Man, you got the spy thriller in Winter Soldier, you got the space opera in Guardians of the Galaxy. This also doubles, I think, as just the Disney family movie. Like Corey Stoll as Yellow Jacket, not that imposing a villain, really. Much like your family movie villains are always a little bit kind of goofy, kind of inept, so the stakes aren't really all that high. Corey Stoll is Yellow Jacket, and also against Sonny Birch in Ant-Man and the Wasp. Not really all that menacing, but it's got that family flavor, and family is a huge part of what's going on in this movie. Is why Scott Lang is doing what he's doing to make sure that he can spend time with his daughter Cassie. Is one of those criminals doing right things or maybe wrong things for the right reasons. The relationship between Pym and Lang is great to explore this movie. The relationship between Pym and his daughter Hope Van Dyne is greatly explored in this movie, and then we get a little bit of relationship between Hope Van Dyne and Lang, kind of beginning at the end of this movie, further explored in Ant-Man and the Wasp. A fun movie, man. Paul Rudd as Scott Lang is the perfect casting. When I heard this announcement, I was like, yes, they fucking nailed it here. If you're looking for a comic to read, man, check out Ant-Man Volume 1 Second Chance Man. This kind of plays the same tone as the Ant-Man movie. It's got Scott Lang is the Ant-Man centers on, and his daughter Cassie, and how he lives in a Barbie doll house. It's shrunk down. The three wombats, Michael Pena, T.I., and David Dastmalchian, also greatly peppered in throughout. I think it's still Michael Pena's second best work behind End of Watch. But yeah, Peyton Reed being the first director to helm a full-on trilogy all throughout the MCU with no breaks. Ant-Man is a fun movie, man. If you haven't watched it in a while, go back and give it a watch, man. It's a great Friday night family movie. That's it for this Nerdy for 30. We'll be back in 24 hours. Keep this train on a rolling right here on Paprika.